Come on, let's do the freeze.
Now here's a game that's kind of neat. Just puts your body in the beat. But when you hear the music quit, go on to see you move a bit. Now you can dance any way you please. But listen closely for the clues. Now here's a game that's kind of neat. Just get your body in the beat. But when you hear the music quit, don't want to see you move a bit. And you can dance any way you please. But listen closely for the freeze.
Good Wednesday morning. Wow, let's get our day started. Whew. Today is, I'm gonna change this a little bit more. Today is Wednesday. I'll write that down. Wednesday. Well, Wednesday. Ah, that song took me out. May 13th of the year 2020. And the sound of the week is yeah. And we'll be doing a sharing Zoom meeting on Friday at 10 o'clock. And the link is actually already posted in the post section of Teams. So here's our date. Wednesday, May 13th of the year 2020. Sound of the week? Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Let's look at our caterpillars. I was so excited yesterday. I happened to be able to film one of our caterpillars shedding its last skin and emerging as a chrysalis. So I posted that on the Facebook page, and it's really kind of fun to watch. But let's check them out. And you want to be really careful at this stage. They can knock off pretty easy. And if you look, we don't have any caterpillars anymore. In fact, that last guy right there that's wiggling, he just shed his last skin. But if you look at the bottom of the container, there is one caterpillar that changed and shed on the bottom. But that is okay, because I'm going to use some of that cloth, if you remember from fabric matching in the classroom, called tooling. And I will pin it up on the side and drape it down in the middle of the aviary. And I will chrysalis that falls off on the bottom of that. So when the butterfly emerges from its chrysalis, it will automatically climb up the tooling and hang to allow its wings to unfold and pump that blood supply into the veins to puff up their wings and hold them until they get hard so that they can fly. It's pretty exciting. That should be happening, I think, next week. I think they sit in their chrysalis for about a week. Now, we are going to be doing a science experiment called Restless Raisins. And it takes a lot of patience and a bit of time. So I am going to go all the way through, but you will have to watch yours to see the finish. So, to do the science experiment, Restless Raisins, I wanted to tip this down a little more so you could see it a little bit better. To do Restless Raisins, you will need a jar, water, half full, you need baking soda, and it calls for half a tablespoon, but I, for whatever reason, do not own half a tablespoon measuring spoon. So I am going to use a tablespoon, but I'm not going to fill it all the way full. If you put too much in there, it takes a very long time to dissolve. So I think that, I don't know, that looks about half full, right? Yeah. Hopefully you have all your measuring spoons. And the next step is stirring till it dissolves. And I've decided while I'm stirring, I am going to sing Itsy Bitsy Spider because it takes a while to stir and dissolve. Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. The great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the great big spider went up the spout again. The teeny weeny spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the teeny weeny spider went up the spout again. Well, I think that might have done it. Now the next step is put in 5 raisins. So I have some raisins here. I'm used to the raisins at school. I have raisins that have a big box that have been in my cupboard for years, and they're only for science experiments. So they're dried out and hard. These are quite fresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, I have vinegar in this pitcher because my vinegar I have in a big gallon jug, and it'd be really hard to have anybody pour that easily. So now you're supposed to have 2 tablespoons of vinegar, but let's see how that works. 1, 2. Wow, did you see that? One of the raisins has already risen to the top and fallen down. Just sit there and watch. Oh, there went another one. pretty cool. So what happens is between the vinegar and the baking soda, they cause a carbon dioxide to form in little bubbles. And since the raisins have wrinkly skin, they collect the bubbles on it, and it causes them to float up like a balloon. And when they get to the surface, the bubbles pop and they fall back down. So this is a fun experiment. Have fun with this. See how long they keep rising and falling. Kind of keep an eye on the clock. Maybe draw a picture of it. Certainly do this experiment more than once. All right. I will see you later. I am going to present how to wash off a chalkboard. My chalkboard is so dusty, you almost